Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what you need prior to launching your cold email campaigns. My name is Nick Abraham. I am the founder at Leadbird.io. We currently have over 92 active clients that we manage their cold email campaigns for on a pay-per-lead basis. And we see what a successful campaign looks like and what an unsuccessful campaign looks like. And one thing that people don't realize is that how you are positioned online is very important and very critical to the success of your cold email campaigns. We have clients that have subpar offers, but since they have the authority, the brand, the social proof, they're able to convert at a better percentage compared to clients that have an even better offer that's performance-based or rev share-based or whatever it is. And so I kind of want to talk about what you need to have prior to launching your cold email campaigns so that you can really see the success of the cold email campaigns to the full extent. So the first thing is just a simple structured landing page, right? Everyone tries to overcomplicate this. They want a 15, 20, 30 page website that's all fancy and has all these crazy animations. And in a B2B setting where we're selling to other businesses, that stuff really doesn't matter as much as you would think it does. And having a simple structured landing page is actually going to help you more than having that fancy 30 page website that you're going to pay thousands of dollars for. And so I'm not exactly sure where I found this diagram, but this is exactly how I would structure my landing page if I was starting from scratch. And you can even see our landing page right now. It follows this exact same formula. And so we have our headline, get B2B leads on demand. We don't have a subheading, but we do have a VSL with a CTA in the middle. And then you can also see if it's on mobile, you'll see like a little button right there to go ahead and push into our calendar. We have our clients' logos on our website. We have pain points of like our prospects that they typically have. They're working with other agencies that don't generate leads on a pay-per-lead basis, monthly retainers or whatever, right? So we have our pain points there. If you keep scrolling down, we have social proof. So that's one of the big things that is touched on within this formula. We even have our entire process, step by step, exactly what we're doing. And then you'll see, what's included. If you go to our website, you'll see that we have a good formula of like what all they're getting, and then more social proof with case studies. And then we don't really have an about us page, something that I'll probably need to add, and we have our FAQs at the bottom. It's just a simple structured landing page. This looks really great in my opinion. We're actually getting it redesigned as we speak, but this is all you need. You don't need a 30 page website. And you'll see that like when you click things on here, they're not really going to new pages. That one does, but like if I click reviews, it's just scrolling all the way down to the bottom. Like I think our website in total has like maybe 2 pages, 3 pages at most. And that's all you need. You don't need some crazy 30-page website. You need a page that's easily communicating exactly what you do, has very good VSL, great headline, logos, process, all of that. Just put it into one page and you're done. And so that's one thing I recommend. And I kind of touched on this earlier with VSLs. I'm not a VSL expert. I think our VSL on our website is pretty damn good. So if you want to give that a watch, to model, I would go ahead and do that. But there's a guy on Twitter, Steven Trister. He is amazing at creating VSLs. If you go on his page, he drops a lot of advice on how to create high-performing VSLs, and something I would look at. So VSLs, basically going through your process, your pitch, really like helping your viewers, which are hopefully within your ICP, understand exactly what you sell and why they need your solution. It's like kind of like a mental shift. We try to get all of our prospects that book into our calendars to watch the VSL prior to hopping on a call, because we're kind of like in a way framing our offer in a perfect way to where we're going to have a higher close rate because they're kind of warmed up to us. They see the social proof, they see the entire process, they understand how we work. So when we're on that call, it's really just kind of tightening up on those things, kind of helping them understand exactly more and answering all their questions. And it's pretty easy, like seeing the difference between how we're able to close and shorten our sales process before a VSL versus after. It's like night and day difference. So definitely get a VSL in there. And if you don't have social proof already, that's what your business is about in B2B, right? Like do your product, do your fulfillment, whatever it is, and then literally focus on getting that social proof, that review, that whatever it is, and document that, because these are sales assets. You use this in your marketing to go acquire more customers, and the more sales assets that you have, the more social proof that you have, the easier and easier you'll get to close new clients. And so this is something that our CSMs are tasked with, is literally and we literally build an entire bonus structure around it, but literally trying to go and get as many reviews and case studies as I can. And so that's something that's super important. The other thing I recommend is just having like an in-depth case study. So all of these are videos with our CSMs where they just kind of interview our clients, talk about the success of the campaign. But we also do like before and afters to kind of like break down more about the client and what exactly they went through. So these are more in-depth case studies. So this is something I'd recommend. And then with your inbound call booking page as well, this is something that I recommend. Like I see a lot of people kind of mess this up. It's like your inbound call booking page, you want to have, and once again, throw all the social proof on there again, so like they have no doubts of booking a call. And so you'll see our call booking page is just using the CMS from the other pages, so it's very easy to set up. And so just having a really organized, good call booking page. And then on your call booking page, don't add a million questions on there. Make it very simple. Like ours is literally just 2 questions, right? What is your monthly average revenue, so that we can qualify them, and then just asking their details. But I see a lot of people, they'll put like, 10, 15 questions on there, and I think that's a little bit too much. You want to make it have the least amount of resistance, and then you qualify and disqualify on the sales call. So I think that's a good way to kind of go about it. And then your LinkedIn company page. So this is something that a lot of people miss out on. You want to try to link all your socials as well as you can on the bottom of your website, so that people can easily go look and to see if you're legitimate and everything of that sort. And so, just having everything organized here, I think is very important. So like making sure that you have some level of posts on here. So like and then also having like your details on your company page in the about section. You'll see our posts are typically our YouTube videos, but you'll also see that there's like interviews and little snippets and things like that, just so they know that you're legitimate, that you're not just like some random dude on the internet. This will help a lot, just having a LinkedIn company page. And then the other thing as well is just having an optimized LinkedIn profile. So like, the people that you cold email, like they're going to look you up. They're going to type in leadbird.io and try to figure out, what your company's about and everything of that sort. Like they're not gonna, I personally think that a very small percentage of people that we cold email for us and for our clients are simply just seeing the email and saying, yeah, let's get on a call, without, hey, let me go look at this guy up on LinkedIn. Hey, let me go look up their company website and go see all these things, right? Like you really do need these things when it comes to trying to get your outreach and your overall marketing to be more successful. And so, having a LinkedIn profile that's, semi-optimized, like I took like less than 30 seconds to kind of put this all together, but it's literally just kind of, once again, speaking about me, showing that, we do have results, we do have case studies, we post pretty frequently on LinkedIn. So I think them seeing that, hey, this guy's really putting a lot of content about this cold outreach stuff, he must, know a thing or two. I think it's very important. You don't need like the YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn content. I do recommend it. Like I definitely see from our end that, kind of being positioned as a, expert when it comes to like outbound and cold outreach is very important, because, they're going to trust me over someone else that, works at a big company or something of that sort. So that's kind of what I would recommend when it comes to having things prior to launching cold email campaigns. Like, do you need this? No, like you probably can make a cold email campaign without having all of these things, but having all of these things will only make your cold email campaigns way more successful. And the other thing as well is like the actual sales process, right? Like booking appointments is easy, but closing clients, that's where it gets hard, and it will only get longer and harder the less assets and the less things like this that you have. And so this is something that I recommend you have prior to launching cold email campaigns. And so if you need help with generating leads on a pay per lead model, we can do that. So if you're interested and all of this was super informational for you, go ahead and book a call with us at leadbird.io, and our team will speak to you, see if we're a good fit, and then we can take it from there.